Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, or well I should say tonight, because it's kind of late at night when I'm recording this, so I'm trying to be a little bit quiet and not wake anybody up, but I'm not going to have time to really make another video for a couple days, so I wanted to get this one out there because I was doing some testing and I was really trying to, see what Scarletita could do as a hero with the new enhancement force buff, and she's doing some crazy stuff. So we're gonna do some fights so I can show you exactly what her slam looks like when it's like max damage and everything. And then I also want to talk about some other things that involve Kulu and Scarletita, because they sort of tie in together. And yeah, Kulu, I feel like Kulu's gonna really change up the meta and allow us to do a lot of unique variations of teams and just make more teams possible in the future. So I'm really excited for that. But anyway, let me see if I can pull up a fight in the duels. All right, so this is the fight that I'm talking about. This fight is it's epic. Rek ended up winning, but what happens when Scarletita slams the ground is just insane. So let's just hit replay and watch this, because I'm at a loss for words almost. All right, so we have a pretty strong start to the fight. Both teams are staying very strong with the shielding and the damage reduction from Callan and everything. And yeah, we get a Siren active, we're dealing with that. And then the boom boom bash skill from Kulu brings people back to the back line. And here comes the Scarletita slam. Pause it real quick. Just be ready for this, because this is nuts. Just watch the edges of the screen, okay? Here it comes. Look at how many heroes flew out of the battle arena. Oh my god, it was so epic. And then we get it followed up with a Kulu active, but she ended up dying, and our Scarletita couldn't finish off the rest of the team. But yeah, it's crazy when Scarletita gets her big slam to hit the battle arena, because it's basically well, we can just take a look at the skill real quick. So at level 2, if any ally's HP ratio drops below 20%, they'll get an automatic shield. It happens instantly, so it's really good for, it actually really counters Sylvena's really well, so this is going to open up a lot of positioning possibilities where you don't have to worry about Sylvena so much. But yeah, if they don't actually need to use the shield, however, the slam that she does will hit the entire battleground, and it's also going to do 75% more damage. So it's a massive hit. I'll show you guys another fight here against Rek. So same teams and everything, but this fight ends up going my way. But it's another huge slam from Scarletita. It's so satisfying to see. And another reason, well, I was going to talk about something with Kulu here quick, but I'll get into that when I show you guys the next fight. And yeah, here the slam's going to happen right about now. Here it comes, and watch the health bars of the enemy. They were like 3/4 of the way full, and now they're just gone. And then we get a Kulu active, and she finishes off the rest of the team. It was a pretty sweet fight. So yeah, I'm really excited for this new season, to be honest, because there's a lot of fun changes that are coming. I think Dunliner's also getting a buff to his enhancement force skill, so we'll have to see what that does. But yeah, let me hop into the arena and pull up some fights from PvP. Okay, so here's a good fight that I want to show you, and this is my friend Shawty's team, and she is also a big fan of Dianel. I love Dianel. If you guys used to watch my videos back in the day, Dianel was one of my favorite heroes. I was making all kinds of different Dianel teams, seeing which was best and all that kind of stuff, but he kind of fell off as Bonnie got introduced into the game, and also Siren has put a little bit of a wrench in the works of Dianel. So yeah, we're fighting Shawty's Dianel team. It's Dunliner, Scarletita, Kulu, Hugin, and Dio. He's going to be able to get all his nectar stacks that he needs from the Enlightenment buff, Scarletita and Hugin. And then I am running Siren to actually slow down him getting all of his nectar stacks, because it's going he's not going to be able to use the Enlightenment buff right away at the start of the fight since Siren's in the game. It silences Merlin, and then I'm using Sylvina to target Dio, and normally Sylvina would be able to just take Dio out, no problem, but with Scarlita, the shielding, it makes it like pretty much impossible. And then on top of that, Kulu's second skill here, this one right here, Boom Boom Bash, it eats Sylvina and whatever other ally is up on the front line and throws them back onto my side and just totally counters Sylvina completely. So it's a pretty cool synergy that Kulu has with just protecting the backline heroes that could be kind of squishy. You know, from heroes like Sylvina that flash over and really do things. But look at Dio's health bar, he just got a shield. He's going to go below 20% HP, but he's going to get that instant shield. It goes full HP, or full health bar shield. Then he goes up in the air, does his active, and just destroys my team. So it's, the combination of Kulu with Scarlita, I think, is what's really going to make it possible to use Scarlita. I don't know how well she's going to work without Kulu, but Kulu is very, very good at battlefield manipulation. So, you know, taking heroes and repositioning them, just keeping heroes from going anywhere. You know, it's really hard for your melee heroes to get to the other side of the battlefield. So, yeah, I'm really liking this hero so far, and I'm super excited for this season. I hope you guys are too. We'll have to see how the heroes turn out when they actually hit the global servers, because this is Pioneer server. But yeah, anyway, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I don't want it to be too long. I got to get to bed, and yeah. So anyway, remember, I have a loot bar link in the description below, and if you can, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.
I really like brownness, yeah. It's yummy.